Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
It's Friday.
It's Froggy Friday.
We should make a frog then.
Good plan.
Every week we say that.
Yeah.
We need to mix it up a bit, I reckon.
What, mix up the frog?
No.
Today we're going to make a groff.
We're going to make... Today we're making a groff. So into the groff, I'm going to put some eyes. And for this particular frog, I opted against wibbly wobbly eyes. Do not despair though. I have not lost them again.
I was just going to ask,
No,
do you still know where they are?
They are in a very safe place and I am fully au fait as to where they are.
Well done.
Do not distress yourself.
Don't worry, the eyes are safe.
The eyes are safe.
Okay.
So, but I got some
Other eyes.
I got some other eyes, and I got one set of green eyes that I think I used on a green frog a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I really liked them. So, because I liked them so much, I immediately went back into Temu and bought one of every colour.
Did you know?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And I really like them. So that is what I've put in here. So it's the same old. Tiny bit of UV, pop in your eye, give it a cure.
Yeah.
Then I mixed up
Some normal resin.
Now, my frog mould takes 120 mils. And I mixed up 100 mils and poured it in.
Okay.
Now, I didn't put it through the debubbler or anything like that because I'm not going to lie. Often I'm just too lazy to do it.
Or you haven't got time to do it.
Well, it's not that I haven't got time. It's just that it's a lot of effort sometimes. And I use craft resin and it degasses absolutely fantastically. I've never looked into it and gone, there's so many bubbles. So I just did the thing.
Did you go?
There's so many bubbles. I'm not doing it again. Behave. And of course, my plan, my grand plan was to get back to the frog when it was tacky.
Yeah.
Of course, that did not happen because, you know, I probably got distracted by something shiny like you do.
I don't.
No, you get distracted by paint. Look, bottle of paint.
Ooh.
See? So... Oh dear, the craziness that I live with. So I cheated and I put some size adhesive on. So size adhesive is the stuff.
Is it metal size or something?
It's metal size. So you know gold leaf, not real gold leaf, because obviously, I mean, we don't have that. We have just the cheapy.
Just leaf.
We have leaf.
Yeah.
That is coloured leaf.
Yep.
So it's for putting that on things. But the beauty of it is when it dries, it stays
tacky.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not sticky.
Yeah.
So I put it on, let it dry.
Doesn't it dry clear as well?
It does dry clear.
Yeah.
I was getting to that.
Oh, okay.
You're stealing my thunder.
Yeah.
Give me my thunder back.
If it was painted, I wouldn't know.
Well, true. So I printed out, not printed.
Well, you did. You printed out the stencil.
No, I didn't print it out.
Or you cut it.
I cut it out with my silhouette.
Yeah.
I no longer have a cricket. I got rid of it.
Yeah.
It has gone to a very good home.
It has.
And its new owner is very happy.
Is she?
She is. Yeah.
Oh,
anyway,
good.
So I cut out a little stencil of a frog. And then I used a makeup sponge. Not one of my makeup sponges because I don't do makeup. But I got it specially to put mica onto things. And
that's not the one we got from the said cricket purchaser?
It is not. I've kept that in the box because it's so cute.
And
if you look on that,
in the box.
If you look on that little shelf there, you'll see it's just there.
Do you know that they actually can't see that?
No, they can't, but you can.
Oh,
and you can go, oh, that's so cute.
Oh, yeah, look, it's on the shelf there.
Yeah, it's very cute.
It's very cute.
Anyway, this is, so I wanted the stencil of the frog.
Yep.
The mica that I'm using, I can't remember where I got it from. Might have been Temu.
That looks like...
but it probably wasn't.
That.
I honestly don't remember, but it's called Mermaid's Tears.
Mermaid's Tears?
No, it's not called Mermaid's Tears, but it's just called Mermaid. It's just called Mermaid. It's not Mermaid's Tears. That's
Okay.
a whole different thing. That's another thing that I would like. Anyway.
What, Mermaid's Tears?
Yeah.
Or a mermaid?
I don't want a mermaid. What would I want a I'd have a merman. Now, if it
There's no point to a
if it
merman.
comes in the style of Jason Momoa, send it my way. That would be happy mail.
He's not a merman.
He is. He's a merman.
Okay.
He's aqua chappy, isn't he?
Aquaman.
He's a merman. That is a merman. And if that's what they look like, I'll have me some merman.
Okay.
I love you with all my heart, but hello, merman. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you agree with me. They're all typing now. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Capital letters.
Yes. Capital letters. Me first.
Yeah.
Share the love. No, it'd be all mine. Anyway, I put some of my mermaid onto
the feet.
The freet of the frog. The freet.
Yeah, you're right there. Have you got your right teeth in?
I am so
tongue-tied?
I'm so tongue-tied because I'm thinking about Merman now.
Oh, see. So you can't talk because you're too busy drooling.
Yeah, basically.
Right, okay.
Yep. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No,
totally not.
No.
Totally not. That's in the rules. It's allowed in the rules. Jason Momoa
It's easy for you to
replaced, if you remember, he replaced someone else in my top 5.
Which one was that?
It varies day to day.
Does it now?
Yeah, he replaced Iron Man because Iron Man died.
He did.
So, Jason Momoa.
So did Han Solo.
Don't ever say that again. He did not die. Those don't count.
I'm sure Indiana Jones is going to at some point.
No, he's not. Why would you say that?
Yeah, just putting it out there.
He's not.
Okay.
Anyway, back to this. People don't want to know about, my
your
top
fetish.
5. My top 5. So once I'd done the feet on the big frog, I thought, I'll put the little feet in the little frog. Why not? But if you're wondering, no, I am not putting the stencil in the little frog because no.
No, because you'd have to cut a lot smaller.
Yeah. And then I'd have to weed it, and I'm not doing that. No. Definitely not. So once I'd finished all that, I and ahed about what colour to use, and shockingly enough,
purple.
I went for a purple, and this one is Starlight Violet, I think it is. But I've used it so much, the name's actually worn off.
It has, and you can actually see it's only about half the pot now.
There's a little bit less than that, yeah. I love that colour.
That's how much you've used that one.
That is my second favourite. Just resin purple.
Which one's your favourite?
Ultraviolet.
That is a nice.
That is the ultimate colour.
Yeah.
Just a quick note though, whilst I'm mixing up this beautiful purple, I'd like to just say thank you to all our members, our subscribers.
Yep.
Anyone who's sent us a super thanks. And to anyone who spends time watching our videos, liking our videos, commenting on our videos.
Yeah.
You are the shiny in my glitter pot.
Okay. Shiny in your glitter pot?
I had nothing else. That was as good as it was going to get.
Wow.
I'll work on that.
I think you should.
I will work on it, but I feel that shiny in my glitter pot was pretty good.
The underlying message there was, thank you, you all rock.
You are all legend.
And that.
Right. So, as you can see, the beautiful purple is flowing into the frog. In a mesmerising...
It's cascading from the cup into the frog.
In a mesmerising...
dripping action.
Oh, see, you have to just let it down, don't you? I was building up to a whole crescendo of gorgeousness, and you just go dripping into the cup.
Go on then.
No, the moment's past now. It's gone. It was there.
No, it wasn't.
It was there.
You were starting to stumble. You were dragging it out a little bit, going, "What word do I put next?"
I actually don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, as you can see, nobody look at that bit. Sorry, all look away. I overpoured a tiny bit And what I could have done is been incredibly professional and just like scooped it out a little bit at a time. But I'm not going to lie, it was quite warm. So I was in a bit of a rush and I just picked up the mould and poured it straight back into a cup.
Well, it's efficient.
It is efficient. And let's be honest. Let's be real here.
Okay.
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that's ever done that. I'm confident. I am 100% confident that other people have done that at some point as well. So I'm good.
I don't think I have.
Well, of course you haven't.
If I have, I don't.
You
I don't
haven't
remember,
done it
but...
because you are Mr. I'm so perfect.
Well, yeah.
I am an angel.
I am an angel.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
No. You are not an angel sent from the heavens.
No, I am.
This is what I'm dealing with. So, it's demoldy time.
The best time.
The best time is to demold.
So you went for the little frog
I went
first?
for the little one first because I thought, here was my thought. If it's rubbish,
rubbish?
If it's rubbish, as in the colours look rubbish or whatever,
okay.
I'm going to know on the little frog. But if it's nice on the little frog, I can get a little bit excited about the big frog. You see?
Right, okay.
That's where I went with that in my head. And it worked really well in my head.
In your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in your head.
Well, let's be realistic about this. Lots of things work really well in my head.
Yes. Yes,
so
they do.
There is a bubble there. And I was outraged. Outraged.
It's not like you could do about it there now. Well, you could drill it and stuff, but...
No, I'll fix it. But I was just like, how rude is that?
Yeah.
Anyway, he's properly 100% rock solid cured, this chappy.
Okay.
Or girly. Or whatever. Float your boat. So, look how pretty that is.
That is really cool.
I was so happy. I was genuinely really chuffed.
I thought it looked awesome.
That colour combination sang to me.
It sang to you, did it?
It sang to me like a little choir of
frogs.
Singy things.
A little choir of frogs going bomb.
No,
bomb.
No. Oh, no. Why would you do that?
Because it's funny.
I've only just got that out of my head.
What?
I'm not doing it.
Bomb, bomb.
No, stop. Anyway, now it's off to the glamour shots.
Yep.
And that's it. So, if you have enjoyed our creative sort of chaos, please do feel free to hit that like button.
Yep. And while you're down there, give the subscribe a little tickle.
And if you already have,
thank you very much.
And hopefully we will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye for now.